Kyle Shanahan just gave his final press conference ahead of the 49ers season finale game against the Arizona Cardinals. A lot riding on this game for the 49ers. They have the opportunity to possibly earn the number 1 seed in the NFC. In order to do that, they're going to need to win this game on Sunday against the Cardinals and then have the Philadelphia Eagles lose at home to the New York Giants. Also, the 49ers need to make sure they win in order to keep the second spot that they currently own. Depending on what happens in the day earlier, if Minnesota is able to take down the Bears, the 49ers will need to make sure that they win their game in the afternoon to stay as the number 2 seed, at least if Philadelphia doesn't lose. So the 49er injury report, when you look at that, Kyle Shanahan just announced that, and pretty good news for the most part. Really no surprises at all on that in terms of the players that won't be playing. Jimmy Garoppolo wasn't expected to go. Same with Kevin Givens, although he's working his way back and is likely to be ready to go for the playoffs. Aaron Banks is out. Dre Greenlaw and Ambry Thomas will both miss the game on Sunday as well. Greenlaw, there was a possibility that if this had been a playoff game, he might have been able to go, said Shanahan. You know, they would have had to push him a little bit earlier on in the week, but with the situation that they're in, they decided to go ahead and they're going to give Greenlaw this week off, let him continue to rest and get ready to go for either next week or 2 weeks from now when the 49ers play their first playoff game. Other names on the injury report are Eric Armstead and Javon Kinlaw. The 2 defensive tackles are both listed as questionable to play on Sunday. Kinlaw was out with a sickness yesterday. Been dealing with that knee, working his way back. I think it's likely that we see both Armstead and Kinlaw on the field for the 49ers on Sunday. A few names that you didn't hear on this injury report today: Deebo Samuel, Elijah Mitchell, and Christian McCaffrey. The 49ers 2 running backs in Mitchell and McCaffrey expected to go on Sunday. Deebo Samuel expected to go as well. Would expect to see all 3 on some kind of account in terms of a close watch on their number of touches. But for the 49ers, it's all about getting these guys in the game, getting them in the flow, getting them ready to go for the playoffs when those arrive in either next week or the week after. Smart move there. And then depending on how that game is going in Philadelphia, they might not even have to play the whole game if it doesn't look like they're going to be able to have a chance to secure that number 1 seed. So we'll see how it plays out, but there's your news. Garoppolo, Givens, Banks, Greenlaw, and Thomas out. Armstead, Kinlaw, questionable. Deebo Samuel, Elijah Mitchell, Christian McCaffrey, ready to go on Sunday. There you have it. Take care, everybody. Keep it locked in here to the Jack Hammer channel for all your 49ers news and updates. If you like what you see, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you so much. Have a great day.